Zach, good morning. You know, I spend some time practicing law and even some time making fun of lawyers.
We always welcome and appreciate lawyer jokes.
And I wanted to give you a story of a lawyer who actually did some good. So following Katrina, the hurricane, a lot of people needed to apply for FHA loans. And the FHA, being a governmental institution, of course, wasn't very responsive. So the lawyer sent in a history of this property in New Orleans that dated back to 1803, thinking that would establish title to the property of the owner. But the FHA didn't think so. So they wrote him and said, you're going to have to do better. You're going to have to trace it to its origin. And now I'm going to read to you the lawyer's letter back to the FHA. Upon review of your letter adjoining your client's no loan application, we note that the request is supported by an abstract of title that dates back to 1803. And the lawyer wrote, your letter regarding the title in this case has been received. I note that you wish to have proof of title extended further than 206 years already covered in the present application. I was unaware that any educated person in this country, particularly those working with real estate, would not know that Louisiana was purchased by the United States in 1803 from France, and the origin of title, therefore, is identified in our application. However, for the further edification of the uninformed FHA bureaucrats, the title of the land prior to U.S. ownership was obtained from France, which had acquired it by right of conquest from Spain. The land came into the possession of Spain by right of discovery, made the year 1492 by a sea captain named Christopher Columbus, who had been granted the privilege of seeking a new route to India by the Spanish monarch, Queen Isabella. The good queen, being the pious woman that she was, and very careful about titles, as the FHA apparently is, secured the blessing of the Pope before she sold her jewels to finance Christopher Columbus's expedition. Now, the Pope, as you know, is an emissary of Jesus Christ, the Son of God, and God, it is commonly accepted, created this world. Therefore, I believe it is safe to presume that God also made that part of the world called Louisiana. God, therefore, would be the owner of origin, and his origins date back to before even the FHA.